working from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. The rookie out of Miami. Got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind.
Interception of the season. First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Let's go. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 3. Hits him on the in route. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Hey.
Counterplay, Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Hey, lie.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Son. 30 left.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's the attempt opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. And we will not see the field goal try just yet as the clock has hit zeros on our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Working quickly here.
36 and the Ravens first down.
First down, here's Lamar. He's taken down, the Panthers rush gets home. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, he's taking this game over.
He's going to push one deep down to the right.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hey, middle. Let's go.
They motion Bateman over right. Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's looking deep once again. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trayvon Merritt has it. And we They've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. Like, you just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Forced out to his right. That's a deep shot back to the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He tucks it and takes off. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, here's Jones. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
12 yards to go.
Hey, Ginger, attack! Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
11.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this one to the 40-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Ravens looking for a bigger lead before the break. First down throw for Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Connecting on the slant. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. The Ravens kicking. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Flush down out to his left. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, Rob.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
On red. Hey, I'm gun. Soko, hot. Go, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Still on the move, come to the line for 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Check down complete to Pacheco. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This throw is caught. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. From the gun, Jackson. Getting up, and they take this in for the score. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2. But he's not going to reach the end zone, so they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break.
19, Panthers nothing.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He'll begin his return from the 11. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. Offense up to the line fence. Here he is on third and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look down. Here's Jackson. He falls to the pass rush on fourth and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
A run here with Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Now here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Across midfield to the 45. Hits the 20. He doesn't. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Okay, ready?
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
On red. Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And that's good for a gain of 5. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
Malachi Starks
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Escapes the pocket, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second down run by Pacheco. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Jackson now on third. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
28-yard gain. First down, Ravens.
Return. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens.
For the 2-point conversion.
First throw for the backup now. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Panthers 8.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
For Baltimore.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, kill. Hey.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Completed to his running back. Took the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. It's his running back. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
2 yards.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Third and long for him here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, it's incumbent.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. First down, ball at the 36. Motioning him from the slot right. Thompson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Second down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. Trying again, following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
On the red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Finds his man near the sideline. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens are running them out of the building. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
Panthers 8.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Red 23.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Panthers 1st down.
Hey, Ron.
1st and 10.
They get into Jones on the option. Crosses midfield, still going. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Carolina Panther.
It's Hubbard off the option. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Ravens coasting to the finish line. First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready, go!
That's more of the catch out left. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Thompson back to throw. Has it on the slant. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. It's caught. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more.
Panthers 16.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're gonna send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Phil.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it here. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
2nd down carry for Jones. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And the Ravens going nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Play not developing as they hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
19 Lion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. Here's one deep down the right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Definitely got to watch for a safety here, partner. 2nd and long from their 1. And that's going to be a safety. Now, we can't even pretend to be surprised at this point, Brock. They've been playing such a great game, and that safety joining an impressive list of big plays that they have had.
Yeah, this lead has been built on so many different types of plays. Kate, why not add a safety to the mix as well?
Put 2 on the board. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now Thompson to throw. Big strike here to Moore. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he didn't strike that one through, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. First and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, one more snap to play here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He sends this one to the end zone, and the defender comes away with it. And the Panthers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew,